again. Understand? So today we'll be teaching something unique. Yeah, this one is unique. So if you're joining us today, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed before, and try as much as you can to like our live stream, engage other of our content, possibly copy the link and share on your social media platform. So from our thumbnail you see this. All right, this is what we're going to do today. We'll be making this, so starting from pattern creation to tracing to assembling, stitching, and lacing, then finishing. So we'll be doing all of that if time permits. All right, so if time permits, and of course if data permit also. So we'll be working on this. So if you're joining us this morning, please don't forget to tell us your location, where you're watching us from, and if you have observations, if you have questions, if you have commendations, you can also use the comment section and tell us all of those things. Feel free to reach out to us on WhatsApp +2349035539885. So we will be going into this now. What we'll be using here, yeah, the materials and equipment to be using, I'll mention them. Of course, we have the black material we'll be using. We have the sole, we have the shoe lace inside, we have the lace, we have the eyelets, then the sole. I think I've mentioned the sole already. Then we have our stitching machines and all of that. So welcome to this place, welcome to ABC Shoes, welcome to JTP, welcome to my world. All right, so I have my paper here for the pattern. I have the shoe lace, we have our scissors, our masking tape is here, and our pen. Then we have our sole. Give me that sole there. We have our sole. This is the sole we'll be using. From here you can see we have this is what I want to teach you guys today, how to make this. All right, so today will be such an interesting class. So I have the sole here, so I'll be making something of this nature here on this sole. All right, so we are going to make this today. We are making this on this. All right, so we have the sole, we have this shoe part, shoe lace. This is the shoe lace. Then we have the material we'll be using here. This is the black material we'll be using. So if you're just joining us, make sure you stay. So we'll be making this today. Everything is available. All right, this is what I'll be teaching you guys today. So if you're joining us, just make sure you don't rush out of this place. Make sure you stay close by while we get to do this. All right, so I have everything I'll be using to teach this particular shoe today. I'll be showing you guys how I get to make, or how to make this shoe. So if you're a shoe freak and you want to make a shoe for yourself, stay with me on this live stream today, and you get to learn how to make this. If you're just joining me and you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you get notified whenever I come on live. All right, so let's get to start. And please don't forget to give me a like. Double click on your screen to give me a like. All right, it's very important. So I'll turn my camera to the table so you can watch what I'm doing. I guess you guys can see. So we're starting already. Now this is the first aspect of this live stream, creating your pattern. So that's the first thing you do when you want to make a shoe. You first draft your pattern. Now they teach you. That's one thing I need you guys to understand. Like, So I'm sure you guys know how to wrap shoelace. Once you wrap, now this is what you're doing. Please don't get confused. This is what you're trying to make. So you're making a sneaker, a lace-up sneaker today. All right, using you already have the sole. This one has not been used, so we're going to create the top. All right, so that is what you're doing. So stay with us, don't go away while we do this together. I have someone chats. Yeah, I am a manufacturer. That is what I want to make. I want to make these sneakers this morning. All right, so and I'm teaching you guys how to do it. So you're going to watch from A to Z how I'm going to bring out this particular shoe. All right, so I am a manufacturer. If you are interested in my shoes, you can reach out to me using my WhatsApp number 0903 5539 This is for Sarah. Serat, yeah. Please, where are you watching us from? Zay. Hi, good morning, Zay. What's up? Where are you chatting us from? Zay, this morning. For Sarah, yes, I manufacture shoes. I make them myself. Alright, these are handmade shoes. If you check my background, you get to see we have a lot of them here. So I do these things myself. What country? I'm in Nigeria. Yeah, Africa to be precise. Z, where are you watching us from? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you tell us where you're watching from. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Please, to be part of this channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Please, where are you watching us from? If you want to give us a like, please double click on your screen to give us a like, please. Yeah. All right. We already have our last wrapped. Now follow carefully. Okay, I have from India. All right, thank you. One day. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Now this is what I'm doing. So let's start. Let me keep it here so that you guys can have a picture of what I'm doing. All right, thank you very much, Zay and Sarah. Jadine, thank you, Jadine. Thank you very much, Jadine. I appreciate. Okay, so we're starting already. Now I'm going to get my top line. I'm going to bring out the pattern, but first you have to divide your shoelace. What you wrap, you have to divide it into two. Let's divide this into two. Just draw a straight line to divide this shoelace into two. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a straight line here dividing this shoelace into two. So once you have that, you have to create your top line. Now this is what I mean by the top line. This part of the shoe from here down to this point is the top line. So that is what I'm going to create now. Please can you cover this reflection for me? Yeah, just okay. Just be watching. All right. Okay, so let's get to have that. Then we have our curve at this point. Then we take our top line. To the back, you have your center line. Alright. Give me cutter. Alright. Okay. Christopher. Owen. That's one. She's good. Thank you for that. Yeah, so we have our pattern. This is what we have here. If you check very well, this is what we have, but we have to take out the excesses so that we have a picture, or we have a view of what this will be looking like. Okay, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. So let's get to bring out the pattern now. We're cutting along the line. Whoa. This and the curve, we have the curve cut out. Alright, we're taking out the excesses so that we have a view of what the shoe will be looking like, or what our pattern is looking like. So you first take out the excesses, don't forget that. Okay, so we have the pattern. Check very well. This is what we have on the shoe lace. Right, so we're going to transfer this to paper now. If you check very well, we only have one side wrapped, so our pattern is just on one side, so we'll be having a double kind of folding on the paper. So watch carefully. Let me close this. So we have the paper. You have to fold your paper into two. Fold into two. Then create a straight line. This is what I mean. Create a straight line. Then detach. So we are transferring our pattern to the paper now. So you detach carefully. So we have the pattern. You're placing. If you're watching us, feel free to tell us where you're watching us from. Also try to like and give us a thumbs up. Drop a comment if you have questions. Please feel free to ask your questions. If you have observations, feel free to tell us your observations using our comment section. And please subscribe to our channel. If you wish to support us, you can send in your Google cards. Alright, so I just add my lasting allowance here. That is what I just add. Lasting allowance, you can use 2 centimeters or 2.5 depending on the size, or depending on the type of the lace you're using. Alright, so that is what I just add. Check, I have my lasting allowance here. This is the pattern, and this is our back or our heel cover. We have our top line here. Alright, so we are cutting. Let's cut. Alright, so we have the pattern. This is what we have. When you open, you have two. So this is what we have here. This is what the shoe will be looking like. Now this is the pattern for this shoe. It's very simple to do. There's no much partition, or it doesn't have much parts, just a straight kind of pattern. Once you cut, create your top line. I think the most important thing is just for you to get your top line on this pattern. Once you get the top line, then place on your paper, fold your paper into two, place your pattern, then cut along your tracing line, and you have the pattern. All right, so this is what it's looking like. Check very well. This is what your shoe will be looking like. All right, so this is the shoe shape. This is a laced up sneaker shoe. All right, which is here. Now we are using this particular sole. If you check very well, this is the sole that is here. So we are going to use this pattern to draw our shoe top now, or to create our shoe top now. So watch carefully what we are doing. So we have our black leather that we want to use. This is the black leather we want to use. This is the black leather. So we are tracing it here, right? Let me keep this close by so that we watch. We have the view of what we're doing. Check painful. Okay, let's just watch. Let's trace. These are my fruits. Lead me to your. Oh, this pen is the right again. Find me pen, I beg. She's not giving me that pen. This is what you're making. Don't forget, a laced up sneaker shoe. Alright, that is what you're doing today. Please give us a like. Tell us where you're watching us from. Okay, Calabar is your chat temple. Thank you very much. Hello, Calabar. How is Calabar this morning? Cross River, I guess. So how is Calabar this morning? Cross River, Calabar, Delta, Asaba. Alright, so where are you watching from? Tell us where you're watching from. So Eziocha Temple. How is Calabar this morning? And I hope you're learning. Right, so we already have this. We have the first, then we have the second. Let's get the second. Trace. Now we are not going to pipe. We are not going to fold this top line. We are going to pipe it. We are going to do turnover. You can call it piping. You can call it turnover. So we are cutting along the tracing line. Now this is what we have. I don't know if you guys can see. I already traced it out on my material. So I'm going to cut along my tracing now. So you cut. We are using this. So let's cut carefully. Watch out. Chicken, check light black material for me. There, light one, and then cut this thing for me. The one I used to tape this stuff. Put gun for me now. Gun continue. You're still cutting. This is what you're doing. Don't forget, this is what you're making. We have the shoe sole here. Then we have the last. This is the last we're using. We are making size 45. Alright, this is the last we're using. So this is what our top will be looking like. Thank you very much. Eziocha Temple. Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank God that Calabar is fine. Yeah. After that temple, I hope say they follow all these this very dark man and justice for Mohbad. I hope you're following it up. What's up? And I hope you follow Dr. Kemi too on Facebook and TikTok. Just cutting. So we have our tops, alright, so we have the top, but we are going to pipe this. We are going to pipe our top line. This is what I call the top line. So we are going to pipe it, this side of it, we are piping it. So let's do the turnover. Let's do the turnover now. And I have this material that I'll be using to pipe. This is a light black material. Remember, you are not using this particular material because it's thick, so you cannot use thick material to do piping or turnover. So you look for a light black material. So I'm using this to pipe now. So let's do it together. You rub the gum at the tip of the top line. Watch. How far people down, sir? Thank you, is your chap. Temple. Temple, are you a shoemaker or you just love shoe? You're a shoe freak? I don't think there's anybody in this world that don't have a shoe. Yeah. So take, you still rub your gum here on this material. So let's do that now. At the tip, don't forget you're rubbing at the tip, please. Okay, thank you. So I have a shoemaker in the house, so please feel free to correct me if I'm making it wrong, or if I'm doing something you don't understand. Please tell me, correct me. I'm open for correction, bro. And this thing record no streets. What's this? Say what? Come and see now. I've been a cutter. Thank you. Feel free to correct me, please, if there's any correction. Specialize in palms and sandals for now. I haven't started making shoes. Okay. Well, I think we should try it out. Please try it out. Try making cover shoes. I'm sure you love it. It's stress free. Yeah, less stressful when it comes to, maybe if I'm to compare sandals and palms to shoemaking, like cover shoes, I think I'll go for cover shoes because I don't know, it's straightforward kind of work. But for palms, you have to cut this, cut that, file this, wrap this, put this one. You know, it's just too stressful for me. That's for me. I don't know for others. Maybe people like Christopher and Chignan. I love doing palms. Say that they do palms. Chignan, between palms and cover shoes, which one is less stressful? Yeah? Is what? Palms. Jesus. It's because you know how to do palms. Somebody says palms, so for me it's cover shoes. You won't come?
Palms is more stressful.
Guys, please tell me, I want to really know. Between cover shoes and palms, which one do you think is less stressful? If you're a shoemaker in the house watching me, please tell me. Let me get to hear. Let me get to hear your view. Between shoemaking, cover shoes, and palms, which one do you think is less stressful? It's very important. I just want to know. Now we have, this is what we have. This is what you're trying to make. Yes, this is the shoe you're trying to make. Now we have the shoe last. Please don't forget, this is not the shoe last. This thing we have inside is not. It's because you are doing. It's because you are doing palms. That's why you are saying palms is less stressful. Now let me tell you one thing you don't know. In shoemaking, like cover shoes, the only thing that will stress you out is I think it's the pattern. Once you are able to get the pattern right, the rest of the work is just simple. For you to just cut, then assemble, then stitch. Once you stitch, then you go for lasting. Yes, if you last your shoe, that's all. Especially when you have the sole done already, so you don't even need to stress. Just do the top and last your shoe, and your shoe is ready. So why are you saying palms? Maybe because you are specialized in palms. In palms you have to cut this, cut that. Okay, you have to create the sole, you have to create the insole, you have to wrap it, then what again, cut the pattern, and before you start lasting. Come on, it's stressful for me. Oh, that's for me. But if you say so, I'll accept. At least one of my apprentices says less stressful. So maybe she's thinking of going into pumps fully. Maybe she should forget about the cover shoes or now. Oh yeah. Don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn the hard way. You understand? So bring the first one. Let's. So you're still working. Hey Ocha, what's up? So how is the shoemaking market over there in Cross River? Or those of you watching, please tell me where you're watching from so I can relate, the locations to my conversation. So in Cross River, Nigeria, what is the shoe market like, and how costly are shoe materials there, or how cheap are they? Like this Betula, please give me that Betula so there. How much you buy Betula there, please? Is your child? This question is for you. How much you buy this in Cross River? Please tell me. I want to know how much there is to sell this in Cross River. Please tell me. So we are taping this now, the top line. When we get to tape, then I'll go for stitching. So tell me how much, if you are still here with me. I'm taping. So after taping, I'll do the turnover. Then I'll add my padding material. Then I'll get to create the eyelets. Yeah, that is the shoelace. I'll create that. Okay, you work in Port Harcourt, not in Calabar. Good morning, my well done. Okay, so how is it in Port Harcourt? I'm sure you know ABcshoes is all over the internet. I love his shoes. I love what he's doing. I'm sure you know about his brand, right? So how is the shoemaking market there? And what's up? Give me the other one. So it's nice. Like, please take your work serious. Take the work serious. Like they say, there's no much work in Nigeria. Even if there's work, if you have connections, fine. But if you don't have long leg like me, you have to take your work serious. So anything that bring credit allowed to your bank, I think you should take it serious. Okay, 7.5. Oh, here is 6,000 naira. Yeah, it's 6,000. Some places sell 6.5. So I think it's a bit cheaper here compared to Port Harcourt there. 7.5. That's serious. So how much are you going to sell now? And if you have to make one pair, how much will you sell? I'm trying to gather information so that I can know. I have a price for this here, but let me hear from you. Whether I'm overcharging or undercharging, let me get to know. Wow, last time you bought it 7.5. Okay, so guys, I already have these tips. So what I'll do now is stitching. So you wait for me while I stitch, then I'll be back. Can you stitch this for me? No, the other one. Yeah, stitch it for me. Give a chair break. So let's get to talk. Let's talk about it. Now I was showing something. This is shoe tree. This particular one, you don't use it. I have people ask about this, the difference between these two. Now these two things are different. If you check very well, this is extra lesson now. 25k. Imagine. So they are selling this 25k. We are selling here 20k. Sometimes people used to price it 18,000. Imagine someone will come and price 15k. That is very bad. Anyways, location matters a lot. So sometimes we sell 20k, sometimes 22, sometimes 18, depending on the customer. So as long as you just, at least you have something from it, is okay. I'm in Jaws. So I was saying something like these two things are different. This is shoeless, majorly for molding. Yes, this is for molding. While this is shoe tree, majorly for beautification. Alright, this is for beautification. And if you want to keep your shoe in shape, alright, this is shoeless, shoe tree, and this is shoeless. So please don't confuse it. These two things are not the same. Alright. Yeah, it depends on location. Very important, your location. I have this lady, Carl Shoes in Lagos, to sell her Betula pants at 100,000 naira. So it depends on your location and your customers. Alright, so you know who you are selling to, you know where you are, and you know what investment you put into your skill and your brand. So you charge based on, you put all of these factors together and you charge, or you give your price. So for those of you that are into shoemaking, please don't overcharge. In as much as we want to make profit, please don't overcharge. Alright, good name is better than what, riches gotten from ill charges. Alright, so please, even as much as you're trying to make a living or make profit from your work, please don't overcharge people. Let's try to be considerate. We know how the economy is biting everybody, so please put people's conditions also into consideration while you charge them, while you put your price. Make sure, as long as you make little profits and you know that what you're gaining from it is okay, please don't overcharge people. For me, I don't overcharge. Alright, it's just a personal thing. I don't overcharge. I consider people's conditions and all of that. But it's good that you make profits. Don't forget that this is business and you're putting efforts and you're investing your time and energy. So as much as you want to make profits and make a life out of this, also consider people's condition while you charge. So it's good you balance the equation. All right, balance the equation. That's all I can say. So I'm trying to stitch the top line so that we can do the turnover. After we do the turnover, then we get to add our padding material. All right, so we add our padding material, then we create the insole for this. Once we create the insole, then we place it on our latch, then we mold into shape. After molding, then we have the shoe placed on this sole, and our shoe will be complete. All right, so stay with me, please. If you have questions, you can ask. If you have questions you want to ask, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. It's very important to subscribe. All right, I've not. Okay, let me remove the back or the heel cap now. This, if you check very well, I have this heel cover here, this heel cap. So let me remove the pattern. Let me show you guys how I get to do that now. So remember, my paper is still folded into two. I have my paper folded into two, and let's see. This is the main pattern. Alright, this is the main pattern. So you bring in the pattern, place it. Now you're placing this part of the pattern on your line, your paper line. Place it here, then you draw it out. Let's do it. So just make sure you have a picture of this. Okay, so look at what we have. Let me show it. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a picture of it. So let me bring out the pattern now. You add, then create. This is what we have. So let me bring it out. Contour. I mean the shoe. Okay, let me read. That shoe at your back with the white top. Is there a video for the making of the loafers? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about this? Is it this you're talking about? Let me see. Put this. Please, are you talking about this particular shoe? Are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, then there's a video. Yes, there's a video for it. There's a video for it. Just check my live streams, check my playlist. You see, I have other. Just go into my channel. Click and enter my channel. Check my. I have the video on live stream. I also have the video on my main video upload, so you can check out the video there. I have the video there. This is the penny loafers. So check, and you see the video there. The video is there. The video is there. So you can check for yourself. Please, when you watch my video, if you want to support, you see an icon. There's a thank you icon there. You can just buy a Google card or maybe a gift card and send for at any amount you wish to send. Any amount. If you want to send me $1,000, I'll be glad to receive it. If you want to send even $1 is, I'll be glad. Even 1,000 naira, whatever currency you want to, just use your card. Just use your card, maybe your debit card, maybe your MasterCard. Just input the information there required by Google. Then you can send in whatever support you want to send, just in form of appreciation. Remember, I'm not charging you for this. I'm not charging you for my video. I didn't monetize any of my video, so it's all free for you guys to watch and learn. So it's out of your free will now. If you wish to send support, buy gift cards and send. All right, any amount of your choice: $10,000, $1,000, $100, $5, $1, even $0.5 is all allowed. So depending on what you want to send for me. All right, so the video is there. Please watch for free. Give me the black of this. I have the black of this. The black one is also available. Yeah, my God, Afana, this is how you land like boom. The black. I mean that. So I have the white here. Yeah, no. Talk now. It's dinner. I have the white of this, then we have the brown. This is black, then we have the brown. Alright, so this is the sole we're using. You can see we have everything here is just quality, 100%. No substandard. So go to my channel and watch for yourself. Don't forget, we are still working on this, so don't go away. Stay with us while we do this together. How fun I go? I be. It's in the apple. I will give a chair now. Give a seat. Welcome. How's it going? Oh boy, no more. You go to church on Sunday.
No,
I don't see you now. I don't see you. Yeah.
That Sunday, say, but I know we just do well, sir.
Guys, no, sorry. Well done, guy.
I work now.
Oh, the push up. Push up. Okay. So let's try to tape now. So watch. We already have the stitching. So we already stitched this place. Check now this thing you did, but you know follow. Why don't lie? Make sure you straight. This thing you are doing as if you are You're using hand, I don't understand. So I pass your shop which day my day love. Which is all?
I won't move that shop from that side to another place.
Which location?
I don't be visiting either Maganda.
Okay.
Because on the last place, nothing is
That place is quiet, man.
Yeah, we did fucking very quiet. Yeah. Like nothing did there at all.
Place is quiet. So that's the Maganda. Shops there and it did costly.
Yeah.
Shops there.
Shop there expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
You will get everything you
want.
Yeah,
exactly. Well,
this should not my size, 45.
45, yeah, now your size. Oh boy, test and give me money. Very important.
Those I get big.
Yeah. About now your size now, guy. Chuck. Made for you. I said, you get now, you get senators.
No, I get you know this Dr. Martin?
Yeah.
That as I see this shoe, I remember the way they do.
Yeah.
Dr. Martin is the I like this shoe. Yeah.
No, the shoe do alright. But now, I'm still waiting for you. So guys, you're still working.
You know my guy really opened that inside here.
Yeah, Mr. X.
Yeah. Make a chicken.
Okay, no wala. You're still working on this. Please, this shoe is available for sale. If you're watching and you want to buy, please, you can place order using my WhatsApp number 09035539885. If you're outside Nigeria, please add my country code +234 9035539885. That is for those outside Nigeria. If you're in Cameroon, if you're in Tanzania, if you're in Ghana, if you're in Uganda, if you're in Sierra Leone, if you're in Guinea-Conakry, if you're in South Africa, if you're in Canada, USA, India, Paris, London, where again, just anywhere around the world, just add +234 then 9035 539885. Guys, so sorry we have network issues. So sorry, but we are back online. So like I said, if you want to reach out to me, please use that same number to reach out to me on WhatsApp. Okay, so bring the top. Let's continue. All right, thanks for staying with me. I have network issues, but I'm back here. So let's get to continue. All right, so this is the top. Now we have to tape this. We have to turn over. This is why we call it turn over. This is what you do. You turn over. Yeah. Carefully. Now the importance of turnover is that it prevents your top line from tearing, and it gives it it beautifies it also. Those are the two major importance, for beautification and from tearing. Yeah, so those are the two major importance. Turn over. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we have the turnover. Yeah, we have the turnover already. So this is what we have. So after now, we trace the back and place. But before then, you have to trace out your padding. You don't open the shop.
Okay. Next week.
Now you can tell me.
We won't open on this Sunday.
Okay.
Money, say money.
A1 launcher.
A1 launcher.
Okay, like first cut.
Yeah.
Small thing. It will make sense.
Also no.
Christopher, I never finish. So we have the top. This is the pattern and this is the top. So we have this available. So we'll be joining this now. We'll join this to the back. Once we join to the back, then it gives you a shape. So this is the pattern for the back cover, the heel cap. So I'm going to trace it now. Give me the black material. Where is it?
Where's that black?
Is it there? Let me keep this there. Keep it around that side. Now you so smart thing. How far your guy now? Okay. You're not electrician, what? Okay. Okay. I say the east side, what?
That's on the inside.
Okay.
I go see my auntie.
Okay.
When they come out church, she said I can't collect something, so now you can connect.
Okay.
Just from there.
How far your bro now?
You don't travel good back.
When day before?
Okay.
Okay. I don't see him now. For a while now. Enugu. So you're an Eastern person. You know they decide that. Yeah. Your sister is up, mama.
Yeah, she did baby.
Now bet. Now I stay the carry I go. Obi sports. Not be me. Stitch this one for me. This side. You join it and stitch. Do you understand? Yeah? Let me cut it first. See, for stitching, guys. Now we have this. This is the pattern. All right. If you check very well, I didn't cut this place out. I didn't cut it out. So you fold it. You fold this into two. Then you stitch along this tracing line. After stitching, then you cut this part out of it, so that it will give you a curve. All right. It will give you a curve. Then you can place. All right. So go and do it. Now, I first started to create that top. This one. The material we don't wrap the floor already. So check the material and start the top. Just cut this thing. Come on. Be like heat down the corner.
Yes,
Take, let me drop this thing there. Hey Johnny, how far now? How you be? Fine. Where you go lost now?
I don't know, sir.
You lost now? Now yesterday I mean I say why this one John know the pass?
No, I said I hope just come out.
My God!
Sometimes myself, if I come past now, I'm not seeing.
Yeah, man need to run around, guy. I say, man need to run around. Hold on, guy. How do you work? You feel like I go outside work, but
no, not the outside work. Nah, workshop, but I used to be in the morning time. I would be going work outside work.
Okay.
I used to be go come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Hold
on, guy.
Hold on. Someone be calling me. Make I
go check it. No,
thank you for.
Yes, but arrange that filing. Wetin only do yesterday, no really straight. Was it only Abi who said? Nah, it will be. So just arrange that for me. Okay, guys, we're still working. So please tell me where you're watching from. Very important. Tell me where you're watching from. And this is what we are doing today. We're making a lace-up sneaker shoe. All right. So we're working. This is what I was talking about. Now we have this. If you check your shoe, sometimes you get to see there's this small little part of it that they used to sew at the back. Now this is how it comes. Once you have this, the pattern, now this is the pattern. All right. Then you have this perforation here. Once you have the pattern cut out, you create this hole here. Then don't cut, if you're tracing, don't cut it. Don't cut this one out because you're going to stitch along the tracing line that you have here. So after you stitch, then you can cut. Now you're cutting this out now. You cut out. Alright. So if you turn this, it will give you a curve. So that once you place, remember your shoe last is not straight. It has a curve. It comes curvy. So you're not going to make a straight kind of pattern because it will not lap here. It won't lap at this side. This is the top. Alright, this is the top we have. But you have to join them together. You have to join the top together and place the back cover. Alright, so let's do it together now. Let's do it together. Give me stitch marker. Silver pen. Okay. So let's see. In my father's house. So put these two in together. Put them together, then place your pattern. You see, just so you don't have a dirty work, you just trace them out. And if you're tracing, make sure your pen enters inside of your, don't trace it exactly, just trace inside the paper. Then you turn. Onisha, I have someone watching from Onisha. Thank you very much. How is Onisha this morning? How is Onisha? Is it Onisha or Onitsha? Onitsha. How is Onitsha? Let me use Nigerian term. How is Onitsha this morning? Yeah. Nah, what's up? Kekwanu, my Onitsha people, my Igbo people. Kemakaya. Yeah, man. You're speaking Igbo. Understand? Umakakwan. So, don't mind me. I used to watch Igbo movie. That is how I get to understand all of these ones. Umakakwan. Makaolu. Kemakaolu. Udodi. Hey, Udodi. What's Udodi now? Dalu. Muna Dalu. Yeah, bro. Though I'm trying to learn Igbo, don't mind me. So anyone you hear, just bear with me. What is Udodi? The man chatting from Onitsha. Onitsha is in which state, sir? Is it Abia State or Ebonyi? I don't know. Yes. Or Anambra. I think it's Anambra or something like that. Onitsha should be in Anambra. So Give me the other scissors. This one is not, the tip of this one is not that sharp.
Look at the scissors.
Is it? Don't worry. It's fine. Guys, I hope you guys are following. Now, let's trace this. Why we are tracing this now is for you to have the space at which you'll be rubbing your gum, so that you don't have gum staining. Make sure, just have it at the back of your mind that if you have a quality shoe and you have a dirty finishing, people will not regard your work. So you have to have a good finishing, a clean finishing, you know, for you to sell. So if your shoe is nice and your finishing is, yeah, let's say your shoe is quality, maybe you use standard quality materials, but your finishing is rough, hey, people will price it down. So even if you use substandard material but you have a good finishing, people might say, come on, the shoe is fine. No, why? There's a material that sells online. That material is very wrong, like very, very bad. You cannot use it more than 3 times without the material cracking. But I see people using it because, why? Because the material looks fine. If you work with it and you have good finishing, people might not really understand that it's a bad material. So if you have lower quality material but good finishing, people will still patronize, but it's not good. So make sure you have good material and clean finishing. Thank you very much. Onitsha is in Anambra State. I think that's the market that Ubolo is also in Anambra or Enugu. Then we have Oba. There's a market they call Oba. So I don't know whether it's in Anambra or Enugu or Ebonyi, something like that. My parents used to attend that. They used to go to that market then. I'm from Benue State anyway, so Benue is not really far from Enugu and Ebonyi State. So we share boundary with Nsukka. So I know some of these things. You understand? One Nigeria, they say. So talking about Nigeria, a big shout out to Super Falcons. Yeah, that game was mad. Although I did not watch, I was following the live, you know, people that stream it live, and I was just doing the what they used to call it. All these people that used to tell about the games now, so I don't know. So, but when they scored 2, come on, I had to go sleep. Oh. It was the next morning I saw that Nigeria won. So it's a big congratulations to everybody, to all the ladies that played. You know, God bless them. At least they are making us proud. Oba is in Anambra, okay. Ubolo is in Enugu, okay. Thank you. Boko, alright, really, okay. That means you should know how to speak Tiv language. Yeah, if you are born and brought up in Boko, that means you should know how to speak Tiv language. So, One, you are One. Unso. Then Nina. Yeah. Bandeve. Yeah. So keep this in there, bro. This is what you're still working on. Don't forget. This is what you're doing. So far, okay. If you are making a shoe for someone who has a big leg, do you have to pat the top of the last? It depends on the size of the last you're making. Yeah, if the person have instep, will I call it instep now? Yes, if it is large and big, there are some lasts that you have to pat. But if you have the exact type, there are lasts that are big, there are lasts that are fat. You know, you have slim lasts, then we have fat lasts. So if you have the last that it's fat enough to contain, then fine. But if you don't, then you have to pat. Sometimes you get to pat the under just to add or to increase the inner space, right, the depth of the shoe, so that the remaining part of the foot will sink in. All right, But if you don't, then you have to pad the top or the side that the leg is a bit wider. You have to pad it up. You speak 5 languages. Please give my chair away. 5 languages. Really, that's nice. I speak 3. I speak Doma, I speak Hausa, then I think I don't know how to speak English. I speak Pidgin. That one a normal thing now. Who don't know how to speak Pidgin? The only Alex, the Englishman. This guy doesn't have to speak Pidgin, the English. I said, Abi, speak one I want here for ne. You just shy me. Thank you, it's your chat temple. Thank you very much. Mungori. Thank you. Thank you. So why do you leave you have to leave Benue State? I think it's business, Abi. You left Benue, you left Boko for you say you are in where myself? You say Onishawa? Yeah. Onishawa. Okay, thank you. We're still working. Alpha, bring them. Let me join the back now. Guy, no. I want
go give mom say something.
Okay. She did house?
Yeah,
okay. So we're joining now. Let's get to join. So for those that say palms is more easier than cover shoes, now this is just what it takes to make cover shoe. We already had the pattern cut. Now we're joining them now. So after this, you put the padding material and you're done with your top. The remaining thing is for you to just last. So I think cover shoe is easier to make than palms. You know how to do it. So look at what we have. So I already joined this. Okay. So it will come. We have to add the padding. We haven't done that yet, but just watch. Okay, so we're still working. We have to add the padding. We have to stitch this. Give signal, or you do it for me. We're stitching here down to this point, to this place. Then bring this on. Please, clean job. No do zigzag. Back, and we have this. Give me padding. Shafi. I bought Shafi yesterday. One purple color. This thing. So you're still working. Don't go away. Give them. Let them stitch up.
That's leg where they show me that time. Still. We have been doing that palms all day.
This one. This palm, sir.
No, this one. We have been bringing my own that they make you help me work. Don't tell me to use I know for buy this kind of soap.
Okay. Check this double relax soap for me. It's on top. That place. Marcia. Okay. Now that's so we've been getting hope for here.
Yeah.
He did. He so did. I don't get that now, but he did market.
Okay.
Yeah. He did market.
Look, I leave and do that one while I send you.
Okay, that other one. Where is the send? For WhatsApp. That should might be okay. But that one, the under, the under, now still for it so there. But now raining shoe, sha.
That
Yeah, that's an raining shoe. I don't do on here before. I don't do on. Machine are raining shoe. You do okay. Guys, this is what we are working on. This is what we're working on. It's just so beautiful, right? So if you're buying in place, this is size 42. This one is size 42. The one we are making is size 45. So if you're buying, place your order now. All right, place your order. Yeah. I don't do this shoe.
I just like the pattern, very simple.
Yeah.
But one this cross like.
Okay, this one. And if you still do, this one is size 45. We have size 42 here. We have all the size from size 42 down to 45. We have 42, 43, 44, and 45. So if you want to buy, please, what's the best market for making pounds?
How much?
I have to make this. This one will reach 35, bro.
35, bro.
Yeah.
Because the carton
Over.
70.
The carton over.
70 easy. I don't ask them online.
Okay.
70 from Lagos.
Guy.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday, guy. You know if you exhaust them.
Hey,
You know if you exhaust them.
Okay.
Tuesday. Different patterns. Please, what you're asking, it depends on the type of pumps you're making. Right? So I cannot tell you this is the best marco to use. Alright. So it depends on what you want to use. We have different type of marco. We have the local one. We have China, the thick one. Yeah, that's then we have what again? Normal marco. So we have marco 6, marco 4, marco 3, and the lightest. So it depends. It's all on you. I haven't add the padding yet, please. I haven't add the padding. Always will be Ada. I haven't add the marco, the padding yet. So watch. I'm still going to add the padding. I haven't done that. So just hold on. Where the pattern is.
But how much you going to do that one for me? That one will show you.
This one now. I've been telling you 15 that time, man. You know go pass out now. So I'm adding the padding now. So just watch. Always will be Ada. Just watch. I'm adding that. This is the padding material I've been using. Alright. So please, if you want to add padding, you have to be conscious of the place that is like elastic, the side. That will be the side that will be at this other side. Now if this place is the one that is drawing, let me put it that way, that your pattern will come this way, so that you put the side that is elastic at the side. Alright, so don't forget, because if you put the elastic part at the front, if you got to lasting the shoe, you have issues when you get to pull. Alright, give me pen. So I'm tracing my padding now. So watch. This is my padding. I'm tracing it. You trace normal, just the normal way you trace out your top. Oh boy, give me another pen. This one is it. Thank you. So you're tracing, and I just observe something now. Say, nah, this thing did there. Now foreign so they under.
Yeah, no foreign
so normally this type will be run on 18. This one. And now this will be under. So check the video now. This will be there. So trace the second one.
But the top they different. And this so yes.
Yeah. The top be different.
Like from the second.
Yeah, the second side be different. Yeah, I understand. But the down part now, this one.
Now the foreign will be different.
Yeah. So after you trace, you have to add your stitching allowance. Alright, maybe 1 centimeter. You add. Alright. The same thing you do here. Add it after you don't stitch out. Massive. Yeah. That. I hope you're following.
Okay, no, I will chat you up for online.
No,
I need to go.
No,
I need them.
No wahala. I did.
Sometimes I go do my serious stuff.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
Alright,
Thanks for checking on me. Thank you, bro. Alright. Thank you. So now let's cut. Get to cut now. Okay. Now this is the padding. Okay. If you check when I trace the main pattern out, I have to add. There's a stitching space here, allowance. There's a stitching allowance here, so you have to add it. Once you add, now once you cut, make sure the allowance you add here. Make sure if it is 1 centimeter you add here, that is what you'll be adding at the other side. If not, you have issues when it comes to placing. Once you have it correctly, then you join it together, then you stitch along this side from here to this point. Stitch from here to this point. So one stitch. Yeah, you're doing it twice. You go first, you go this side, you go back again. Yeah, then you go back again. So yeah, what shot? You full Abby?
Yes.
Alex Kefa. Can I be now? Are you sure? Can I Gani? Go back to Gani. Can I Gani? Go back to Gani. Gani. So it's the same thing here. So Wanda, so I hope you follow it. So that is just what I explained. Please, what's the allowance you're adding here? Make sure you're adding the same thing on the other parts or the other side. Then have a straight cut, alright, before you can now join them together. Why? Because if you join them together, make sure that this tip here, I don't know if this thing is clear enough. Yeah, this tip here, alright, this tip here, make sure once you join together here, there should be in alignment. This side and the other side should be the same. If they are the same, if it comes to adding your top now, it will be very easy. But if they are not the same, you have issues to join it to your top. Alright, so go and stitch. Boom, let me turn my camera and see people that are following me. Hey, what's up everybody, how you doing? So how is it going? I hope you guys are understanding it. I hope you've subscribed to my channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, that's the only thing, that's the only appreciation you can give to me. So subscribe to my channel. Please give me a like. If you don't know how to give me a like, just double click on your screen right now, double click and give me a like. Come, this girl, come here. What is this? Why didn't you sit on top of the light? Where did you use? You use this side. So you don't shift the alignment for me now. Don't do it, just leave it. But make sure you do that one very well. Rub on here and turn it. Now watch. Hey guys, sorry. So now, okay, this is the padding, then this is the top. Alright, don't forget this shoe has a tongue. Yeah, it has where's the shoe? There's a tongue. If you check the shoe very well, you have the inner tongue. Alright, so this inner covering, so we are going to create that. I'll show you guys how to remove it. Alright, so this is what you're still making. Then this is the top. We have the top yet to be complete. Then we have the padding material. Remember, I have these two things differently, alright, because you're going to add your back stiff Alright, there's a space for back stitch, so you are not going to join everything like there are still some people that used to do. They join everything once and just last. It's not done that way, except you don't want to add back stitch. Then you can place, maybe if you don't want to add back stitch, you can just place once you have your top being cut out. You don't have to add this one, just place directly on the padding material. Then you can now add this other back cover, then you can place directly. But if you want to add back stitch to it, you have to draw or cut both the top and the padding material differently. So I hope you guys are following, and I hope you've subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Double click on your screen, your phone screen, to give me a thumbs up. So let's get to remove the tongue material now, the tongue pattern. So I have this paper, fold into two. It's just simple to do. It's simple to do. So this is what we have. Let me still reduce it. And this, so you cut, you can just give it. If you want to draw it out, fine, but if you don't want, like myself, I won't have to. So this is why we call it tongue, because they have a tongue shape kind of. So if you're done with this, if you put this padding, you have to add the tongue to the inside. All right, add it at the inside of the shoe, then you stitch. All right, it's going to be like this, something of this nature, anyways. So I just show you how to do it. So you can try it. Just get the paper, fold into two, then take the cut from the down part, then go curvy, then back. So it's just straight, curve and curve. So just do that yourself. Try it out. All right, just try it out. If you wish to reach out to me on WhatsApp, if there are other patterns you want to learn, hey, don't forget, just take my number 0903-553-9885. If you're outside Nigeria, add my country code +234-9035-539885. Please, but if you're coming to my WhatsApp, or maybe want a personal kind of lesson or video, I will charge you. Don't forget, I will charge you for my data, for the other materials I'll be using. I'll charge you for that. So it's not totally free. You're going to buy materials by yourself, then you pay me for my time and my data. All right, so let's continue. For those of you that watch my other videos, the ones I've done so far, there are videos of how to make half covers, how to make loafers, how to make chuka boots. All they are in my playlist. Just walk into my playlist and check. Maybe after this live stream you can do that yourself. Right, how for you?
I sewed it from the other side, then I turned it back.
You're supposed to sew it on one line. Why are you giving two double line now? Is it? You sew on the same line. Don't sew on double line, because why you are sewing it twice is because to avoid losing at the long run. I rub on here and turn it from you. Give me don't brush and container. Give me don't container. Where? It's not here. Good. So now you have one container there. Give me. Who took it from here? Where's the other one now? Where? So let's get to add. Now please watch carefully. Now let's get to add padding. You are going to add padding now. So I'm turning the camera down. Let's turn the camera. So before then, you have to turn this. So you just add a little gun, allow it to dry, then you turn. Right. So this is what we have. So you have to turn this inside. So allow the gun to dry, then we can turn. Same thing here. Allow it to dry, then you turn. For this, so let's join these two now. We're joining the top and the padding material now. So please, if you're rubbing your gum for a placement of top and padding, there's a region you have to add your gum. So it's just at the front region here, this region here, around this place. Then on the top line, round. So watch this side. See, your gum will not climb this place totally, because if you stitch, you're still going to open it to trim. You understand? So you will not add gum. Like your gum will not cover it, will not touch the top line. Just a little rub. So we're placing now these two things, you're joining now. So get the center, tag it, then place on the top line. Same thing here at the top line. Then you turn, right? Once you turn, you have to arrange. So we have it. So what is remaining is for us to stitch. Once you stitch round, then you trim. You're trimming this part out, alright? The excesses, you trim it out. Then you can add your tongue and make your holes for shoelace, right? So we have it. Let's do the second one. So if you check now, we have two layers now. We have the padding, then we have the main top, right? They're together now. We are using this for lacing. This is the one we are going to use for lacing. That is the padding. We're using the padding for lacing. Then this one, once you mold this, use this one to mold. Then you add your front stitch and your back stitch. After that, then you can now bring it down. Alright. So let's continue. Let's do this other one. Give me that one. See what I was telling you about. Alpha, you don't do the pattern. After I've unplugged this machine from you, arrange the top for you. Let's go to place. Watch. Now you get the center point here. Please be careful. Get the center point here, right? You can get the middle, also get the middle here, alright? Also get the middle. That is what you're placing here, the points here. So you place, carefully place on top of the line. Then this goes on top of the line too. The same thing here to the other side. Here. And you can turn over. Right. What's that? So we have it. So let's go for stitching. How far you don't plug on? Alice, come on, manage this for me. Let's get to stitch now. I'm turning my camera to my machine now. Let's see. Okay. Don't worry, sir. Let's go to stitch now. So I'm stitching along this side, all right? So along my taping on my top line. So let's get to do that together. Let's see if you can have this shape. Sure. Alright. I guess you guys can see. Right. Okay. Come on. Come through. This one is viewing this side, right? So she's viewing here, right? Yes. So we have to on. For those of you that don't know how to use it, already plug it. So you on from here. This is the switch. Give me machine oil and scissors.
Is there a video for that shoe? Video for that shoe?
Which one?
The one that is on top of the shelf.
There's no video for that shoe. If you want the video, chat me on WhatsApp.
How much is the machine?
Eh?
And how much is the machine?
For the machine? I bought the machine 480,000. So I don't know, that was last year. So I don't know for now, I don't know. But if you need a plug, I can give you. If you need a plug for the machine, I can give you. Keep this on there. And you can use normal machine, normal sewing machine. If you can't afford this for now, you can use normal sewing machine to do your shoemaking work. There's no much difference, but just for fastness and less stress. Okay, we're done with this. Let's go there. Alright, now go back. Boom. Back. So guys, I'm back. Who's watching me? So we are back to the table. Alright. Give me my scissors. Yeah. Please guys, okay. Is your chat how much? Okay, I think I've answered that. Yeah, I bought the machine here in Jos. So, but I have someone that's selling at Aba Market. So if you need the machine, I have a plug in Aba Market. I can, if you just need the number, I can give it to you. Just chat me up on WhatsApp. I can give you the guy's number. It's in Aba Market. He deals on this type of machine and other shoe materials or shoe equipment that you want to buy. So that one is not a challenge. Just get your money ready and I'll give you the number for free. No commission. I don't collect commission. Alright, so don't fear. Give me another scissors. Thank you. You are welcome. It's your chat temple. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I no go lie you ba. Shoemaking. Stress deal. I no lie una. Stress deal. Especially when you are under pressure to deliver shoes from customers. Hey. Some days be like you want mint. You understand? But don't panic. Some days are like that. And it takes a lot of work. I will not lie to you. Shoemaking takes a lot of work and dedication. If it is something you just want to do, today you do, tomorrow you relax, bro, it will take time on. So you have to be consistent. So if you are planning shoemaking, be consistent. Except maybe you don't want to be in the production aspect of it. Maybe you want to be doing marketing. If you want to be marketing, you can get your brand. Just create your brand name. Get your, your packaging stuff, maybe your tags and your cartons or leaders, customer leader, branded one. Then you can be marketing online and you can give us people like us that we produce for you and you sell, you advertise online and you make your cool cash. So there's so many parts or aspects of the shoemaking that you can do. You must not be producing. Yeah, you must not be producing. Everybody must not be a producer, right? So if you don't want to produce, you can do marketing. In short, you even gain more than us that produce. So if you have your customer base, you can gain more than us because your own is just for you collect your customer money, give us our own share, we buy the material, you do the work, you take your share, and you supply your customer. So there's different aspects of the shoemaking business. So you can be a producer, you can refer people, you can win contracts and give to people that produce, and you take your share. Alright, so but if you really want to produce, bro, you have to bend down and hustle. You understand? You have to bend down and put more work into it. Right? Except maybe you want to plus it up. You want to plus up, with shoemaking, oh boy, you no go blow. I swear, you no go blow. One plus up. My apprentice say he want plus up. Come here. Come and show your face. See person want plus up. Come now. Oga come. Na me dey call you. Oh, come show your face. Come. He say one plus up. Say one plus up in shoemaking work. See am here. Show your face now. You dey hide face. See this boy. Say one plus up. That one concern am o, na him business. But for me, you have to bend down and work. 247 you work. There are some days I even sleep in this shop. So a lot of work is needed. A lot of sacrifices is needed. Nothing comes easy. Like truly nothing comes easy. If I tell you my things wey I don suffer. Yeah? Okay. With Chiknan, their days will close 10. So you will still be closing 10 too, but 10 in the night. You go home 10. See? So let's add this one now. We are adding our tongue now. So you have to, let me teach you how to do it. So if you have your pattern, if you have this pattern now, you have to trace it first. First you trace it on your padding material. Don't forget, please. You are tracing on the padding material. So let me do that. Once you trace on your padding material, let me turn the camera now. Yeah, just watch. Trace on the padding material. Okay. Boom. All right. You already have it. So you see, cut them. Then you get your other material, your main material now, which is this, alright, the black material. Then you can place here. Now I have a pieces that can contain this, so I can place here too. So you rub your gum. Please, once you trace, don't cut it directly. If you want neat work, don't cut it. Just leave some little space. Rub your gum first. Once you join them together, then you can cut on the line. Yeah, you can cut on the line. If you don't do it that way, you might have gum staining. Yeah. Don't mind them. Now play the play sha. You cannot. I will not even allow him. Before he plus up, I go use and plus up my own. So you cannot even try it. You're just joking, sha. Let's just be honest in our dealings, you know. You don't have to shed blood before you make money. So let's just do that. Yeah. You don't have to delete the chat now. I already see it. Okay, sir. Is there a video for that shoe on top of the? Oh, okay. Like I said, there's no video for it. But if you want the video, just chat me on WhatsApp. I'll shoot the video for you. That is personal video for you, and you get to pay for it. Yeah, you get to pay for. That's what I said earlier on. If you want that, I can do that for you. It's not much. I'm not charging much anyway. I won't charge you much. So I already have this. Give me my letter. So just you can cut. So we have this, alright. So we have this already. but we're going to stitch it round before we can add it here. Okay, so we are still going to stitch it round before you can add. Then we'll add our eyelets and shoelace. Then our top is done. You understand? So it's been amazing. After that we go into lacing. Alright, so let me go to stitch. Now let's stitch together. Let's stitch together. Oh, okay. Okay. So we have it. Let's get it done. Okay. So this is what we have now. Let's join it. So okay, let's join. Let's join. Just send me off now. So you tag inside, you rub your gum inside, right? Then you rub it here. Right? The same thing you do. Here's the second top. Same thing you do here. 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 Right? After that, just allow for drying, then we get to add. Alright? Then we stitch it. Then we add now. Inside. So we have the tongue. Add. We have to stitch. Now your stitching will be inside. You're not stitching at the top. That's a mistake some people do. Don't stitch it from the top. You're stitching from the inside. Okay. So if you check very well, you're stitching here. Check. So you're going to stitch so that this can cover it, just for neat finishing. So it's very important to note that. So let's get to stitch again. Okay, let's see. I'll be right back. Let me stitch the tongue. I'll be back. Are you gonna dance? Dance one. African lady. Got it wrong. Give me gun. Yeah. This thing can't shake.
Try the one brush.
So let me create another thumb. Create another one. Yeah. Yeah.
So?
You don't trace on.
Yes.
Cut it and place it here. So guys, I have this. On the inside, I already have see the attachments. So let's get to make this operation now. We have 5. Alex, punch this thing for me. Punch on there. Should Eyelet do it? Put the Eyelet for me. Just punch it there, put the Eyelet there. Check Eyelet for me. So let's talk, guys. Alright, for those of you that have been watching this, for those of you that have been with me from the start of this, I'm sure, if not for anything, you've learned something for yourself today, right? I've been working on this since from when I get to wrap my lash to drawing the pattern on top of the lash. Then I cut the pattern out, placing on my paper. I got to place it on my paper. From there, I got to trace. Yes, add the lasting allowance. Then straighten up my top line. Then I got to cut the paper pattern out. From there, I now transfer the paper to my material, alright, my main material. After I did that, then I cut using the scissors. Then from that, then I tape. After doing the taping, I have to do the turnover. I told you the importance of taping. Yes, just for beautification, then to prevent the top line from tearing. Right. After that, I created the back cover. Then from there, we got to trace out our. Be careful, please. We get to trace out our padding material. From there, we now tag the top to the padding material. From there, I have to sew, doing sewing, the stitching. After that, then I'm just adding. I'll be adding the eyelets now. Eyelets, that is what will contain this. All right, these holes here. So it's been a gradual kind of yeah, we are progressing gradually. I just want to show you how I get to come about this particular shoe you are seeing here. Please, you can reach out to me, like if you want me to get, if you want to patronize my shoes or my brand, please reach out to me using WhatsApp number 09035 539 and please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, the only support you can give to me is to subscribe and like, engage other of my videos, possibly copy the link and share. Please don't hide knowledge. If you have a group of people that are learning shoemaking, refer them to my channel. I teach for free, I don't charge you, except if you want to support me, you can send in you can buy Google cards or maybe gift card and send. Any amount you want to send is allowed, but I don't charge you, except maybe reach out to me on WhatsApp and you want me to maybe shoot a video for you privately, then I can charge you for that. But any other thing here, I don't charge. So thanks for staying with me. You're still working, you're still on it, so don't go away. Let's get to work. Please, if you have questions that you want to ask, you can use the comment section and ask, please. And if you are watching me and you haven't told me where you're watching from, please also do that. Tell me where you're watching me from, and I really appreciate that. If you want to send in dollars, if you want to send in nairas, you can just click on where you are seeing this tag, this dollar tag, then you can buy Google card and send for me. I really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so let's get to work. After you don't punch her, then bring her. You bring the eyelet for me. Give me that compressor. So we're still working. Yeah. So 2027 is around the corner, and in Nigeria, politics will start. I'm not a politician, but we all know what's happening, and we all know what is happening in our political space in Nigeria. Anyways, we pray for the best candidates. We don't know who's the best. So far, we don't know. Anybody can appear to be a messiah, but until they enter the seat, you cannot predict them. So, but make sure you vote your conscience. Alright, for me, I have someone I want to vote, and you all know. I'm sure you are obedient. I'm not campaigning for anybody. Normal. Yeah. Anywhere he goes, we follow. Alright, so be obedient. Alright. So let's continue. And shout out to our president, Baba Tinubu. God bless him for us. He's trying. At least he's trying. So I don't know how, but he's trying. Even for him to be there alone, he's trying. So God bless him. So I'm trying to add my eyelet now. Right, I'm trying to add the eyelet. Now this is the eyelet applicator. Alright, so we have to use this to add. You compress. I think I have shoelace in my bag or somewhere. Just check. It's behind. So check it and give me. So we add our eyelet, our shoelace now. Alpha, stitch this one. It's not cut. Give me scissors. You know if you cut. Yeah? You said? Confirmation. Permission. So you can go and stitch it round, then bring it. Then add it to the other one and stitch. See the way I do this. Once you put it, you're stitching from here. And take it from that side. If I know see you, check them now. See down there now. I'll put down. Give me lighter back. So we have our shoelace here. For this video, I'll be using this black shoelace, guys. So I'm using this black shoelace now to add. Alright, so let me turn my camera now. Yes, please office. Alpha, can't trace this thing for me. Inso. Alex, Tom, come on. Where the last day? Cut this thing for me, then trace it on 5 and place for me. So, I think if you check very well, so that pattern should be here somewhere around here. I'm not sure. Guys, our top is ready. Our top is ready. The only difference is that I used the shoelace here is white, while this one is black, but the tops are the same. Alright, so far we are done with our top. Alright, we are done with our top. So we'll be going into lacing now. We'll be going into lacing. Yeah, I'm trying to check my battery percentage. Okay. We are going into lacing shortly. So let's talk. Before we go into lacing, let's just Alpha, you don't see how? No. Give me those patterns, let me check it for you. Should be in one of these places. Just give me the last one paper. Let me cut it. Give me the last one.
This one.
You said?
I will put gum around this side.
Let's go on here. Where's the top?
What's that sheet for the right way?
Yes. It's going this way now.
Yes.
Washer. You are tracing it, but trace it, then you place it on this thing, padding for me. Okay guys, sorry. I don't know, but I feel like I should just encourage somebody. Maybe you're watching me now, or maybe someone that watches this video later, I don't know. But in as much as you know you're trying to build yourself, learn so many things, and please, it's okay to put more effort. All right, it's okay to put more effort, but even while in doing that, please don't ever look down on yourself. All right, don't feel dissatisfied with the level you are now. Okay, good things takes time to grow. All right, that's what I can say. Like, I'm sure some persons might be feeling maybe they are not meeting up the space, or they are not you know somehow sometimes you just feel like your mates are ahead of you, ahead of you, and you feel less about yourself. Maybe you feel discouraged, you feel like you're not doing enough for yourself, bro or sis. Take it easy. Like, you have to take life easy. Like, it's okay for people to go ahead of you. It's okay for people to seems to more progressive than more than you. But one thing you should keep at the back of your head is that everybody is running the race differently. We all on our lanes differently. Like, we have our lanes to run differently. The things that is working for me might not be working for you. It's just left for you to discover where you fit in very well. All right, don't copy people. Don't copy people. Like, if you are to copy, or if you are to pick challenge, or if you have to compare yourself with anybody, it should be that you want to improve yourself, not like you're just comparing yourself with the person and then you are feeling down about yourself, about your own progress. Please don't do that. It will kill your spirit. Yeah, it will kill your spirit. It will scatter your mindset, and you will not be able to meet up with what you really want to do in life. All right, so please, in as much as you want to make it, by all means, you want to meet up the standard and just want to have a better life for yourself, please take it easy. Take it easy. Don't pressurize yourself so much that you feel less about yourself. Please don't do that. Don't feel discouraged. Every day that God gives to you, you wake up, hey, go out and hustle, go out and be a better version of yourself. Don't discourage yourself. Don't look down. Don't allow bad thoughts or bad feelings to come. Don't allow discouraging voices that comes from the inner part of you to weigh you down. Nothing should stop you from pursuing your dreams. But while you do this, please be focused. Be focused. There are so many mistakes that young adults do today. Like, let me use guys as an example. Of course, we have the whole temptations around us. You have the whole temptation, the whole thing that can make you to just lose focus. It's around your area, it's around you, it's around me, it's in your shop, it's in, they are just all around. But just be focused, please. That's what I can say. It's okay to enjoy yourself as a young person, as a young man, but while you are even enjoying yourself, please be mindful of the kind of enjoyment. All right, in this 2025, of course 21st century, if there's anything to be very conscious of, is your health first. Is your health. Please take care of your health. In as much as you want to enjoy, you know what I'm talking about, we are all adults. In as much as you want to enjoy yourself, please, your health should be on check. Don't tamper with your head. If at all you cannot hold body, please use protection. Use protection. Do not take your health for granted. Know, if possible, know the health status of your partner. It's very important. Please don't compromise your health for anything. You might not know the importance of your health until you get sick. You understand? Until you are sick, before you know that truly health is wealth. All right, and it's those that are healthy that can go about doing business or go about pursuing their dreams. If you doubt me, you have hospitals around you. You can go to the hospitals and check. So you have to take care of your health. It's very, very important. This thing I'm saying is because I see a lot of things happening. I see a lot of videos online. As if you open your internet these days, what you see is just everything that you see around the internet is knack, 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 knack. Everybody's just talking about these things, and it doesn't make any sense. Does it mean that the internet is just all about knacking? Like, it's just so bad, you understand? So even as you do that, yeah, it's normal, it's natural, it's okay. Like, we are humans, of course, so we have to, it's part of the characteristics. But even while you go about doing all of these things, please protect your health. Don't go and act nonsense and pack gonorrhea and pack syphilis and pack HIV and pass call it whatsoever, candidiasis, so many things. There are so many sickness, so many disease, hepatitis B, mention them. So please, I'm begging you, take care of your health as a shoemaker or as a craftsman. Even if you are not doing all these things, be mindful of your health. Keep your environment clean, please. There's a saying that um is it dirty water no dey kill African man. Na lie. Dirty water dey kill, you understand? So that means, like, dirty things can kill. Like, if your environment is dirty, omo, you go pack disease. It's not all disease that you can get from having intercourse or maybe from partners, but there are disease that you get from dirty environments. Of course, there are disease you get from dirty environments. If your environment is dirty, it's bushy, you get to have malaria, mosquito bites and all of those things. So you just have to protect your environment. Yes. And if you are someone that you are into everyday, hustling on the street, watch what you eat. We have so many fast food on the streets today. We have suya, we have kunu, normal kunu, like gruel, like I don't know how to put it, but akara, kose, bread, and please be mindful of these things. All right, be mindful of these things. Be mindful of what enters your mouth, like the food you eat. Be mindful of it. If there's anything at all after sexual intercourse to be mindful about or to be conscious about is what we eat, because you can contact disease from what you consume. So be watchful of what you consume. Be mindful of how you go about. Like, if you're driving, if you're somebody that into maybe transportation business, please don't drink before you drive. All right, don't drink before you drive. Then if you are someone that interacts with people, please watch your communication, watch how you get to meet with people. Just take care of your personal hygiene. That is what the main thing is. Take care of your personal hygiene. Your health is very important. Your health is very important. If you are healthy, you can make money. Yes. So for those of you maybe that you are healthy and you are feeling discouraged, or you are feeling sad or depressed, or you are feeling that maybe God is not answering your prayer, let me tell you, the health you have is enough reason to thank God. So if you are healthy, that is when you can even go out and hustle, really hustle. If you are healthy, you can make money. If you have your ideas, all right, if you are healthy, you can make money. But if you are not healthy, how do you go about to hustle? A sick person does not know, he doesn't even care about hustle, because first his body is not okay. So you have to take care of your health, all right? Then the other thing, please take care of your mind. Your mind. Take care of your mind. It's very important. Please don't allow bad thoughts, bad negative thoughts and all of those things in your mind. Your mind is your reality, all right? What you think is what you see, all right? What you think is what your subconscious mind is what manifests in your reality. So take care of what you think in your mind, what you put, what you allow in your head or in your mind. All right, what do you listen to? Who are those people you listen to? What are the type of music you listen to? All these things. What are the type of books you read? Please take care of your mind. It's very important. And if you're learning anything, please learn it very well. All right, if you're learning anything, please learn it very well. It's very important to learn it very well. Okay, so even the Bible says that whatever your hands find doing, do it well, according as unto the Lord. Yes, as unto the Lord. So whatever you are learning, as long as it's a legit something, please calm down, humble yourself and learn it. All right, don't be in the haste. That's the mistakes that people make. That's the mistake people make. You are in a haste to become like your boss, or maybe become like your mentor, or maybe become like your icon. But you don't know the sacrifices they have made. You don't know the time they have put. You don't know the effort they have put in. Before they became what they. You can't compare somebody's maybe 100 years of or less 20 years of effort or hard work to maybe you just starting last month or 6 months or maybe 1 year. There's no comparison. So you just have to take care of your mind. Please think positive, think big, alright? But don't do it in the wrong way. Don't be in a rush, alright? Calm down. If you're an apprentice, calm down and learn very well, alright? If you're a boss, calm down and work on yourself. Put more effort, put more energy, and pray, alright? Pray. The Bible says that work without faith is dead, and faith without work is also dead. So these things work hand in hand. The more you work, the more you pray. The more you pray, the more you work. Alright, so you just have to balance yourself. That's just it. I won't say much again. Just balance yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your, the things you allow into your mind, the things you listen to, the music you hear. If you're talking about music, I want to say a big shout out to Black Bones, Emeka the Stallion. Emeka don't help me. Like, if I blow today, let me just use that language. If I blow today, and I am given the opportunity to appreciate people, Emeka will be the first person I appreciate. Like Black Bones, those of you that are listening to his music, Black Bones is somebody that will motivate you to making more money. Yeah, his music are what motivational. He points you to wanting to make more, wanting to work on yourself. Like, I don't know, but big shout out to Black Bones. If you have Spotify, please go on Spotify and stream his music. You get to understand what I'm saying. And also Sheyi Vibes. Also big shout out to Sheyi Vibes. He's somebody that I listen to his music very well. You said what?
No Sheyi, no vibes.
No Sheyi, no vibes, normal. So listen to Sheyi Vibes, listen to Black Bones. Their music is motivational. They motivate you to working hard on yourself. Alright. So, and when it comes to gospel music, hey, my number one gospel musician is Dunsin Onyekon. So please listen to Minister Dunsin Onyekon. Just listen to him. He released an album, just Generation Worship or something. When you're working in your workshop, things that you need to do just for you to have a successful work at your workshop. Just listen to good music. Make sure you have enough water to drink. Make sure you have small chops that you can eat to just keep your energy on check. If you are tired, just take a walk around, then come back and continue. So that is just the life. If you're tired, please take a time to rest, then continue. That's very important. So very soon we'll be starting our lesson. We'll be lasting our show very soon. So we're still working on this. This is what we're still working on. So don't go away while we do this together. Alright, so I think I've talked much. I think by this time the lesson video, I'll post the lesson video. I don't think because I'm running low on battery already. So I'll record the lesson procedures and I'll post it as video. Alright, for all of you that joined today from let me see the names. I have Sarat, Lingan, then I have Zay from India, I have Jadine Kemp, then I have Eziocha Temple, then I have who again? Eziocha, yeah, I have Contour from Onisha, then I have Nwada or something, yeah, Nwada, and I have this other guy. So it's always Dube. I have always Dube, and everybody that joined today, God bless you. Thank you very much, and I hope you subscribe to my channel so that you get notified whenever I come on live stream. Like for now, there's no timetable for this, so just turn on your notification bell. So once I'm live, you get to join me, alright, and you get to learn for yourself. I have a lot of videos that are uploaded in my content, in my playlist. You can just watch for yourself and learn. All right, God bless you. Don't forget, Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you, and He'll come back to be the judge of the world. So if you have not given your life to Him, please do that. All right, in your, in your secret place, just pray to Him, just invite Him to your life, and He'll be the Lord of your life and all of that. So God bless you. Bye for now. All right, thank you very much for joining me today. If you want to patronize me, use my number +234 9035539885. I'll take it slowly again. +234 9035539885. So bye for now. Do have a wonderful Wednesday, and make sure you have a fruitful day ahead of you. Bye for now.